Hi, this is Anna. Welcome back to my channel. Today I would like to show you how I made the angel tags for my journals, and you can use them not necessarily for journals but also for gift baskets or gift bags or anything else. You could probably even hang them on a Christmas tree. So what I'm using here is white regular cardstock paper that I'm going to cut out the tags from. Then I'm going to use acrylic paint or a marker or something. I have a marker here too. For the face, I'm using gel sticks, but if you don't have them or you don't want to use them, you can use crayons or paint, water paint, whatever you want to use, or just a die cut a die from a paper that will be round and you have the face. Then for this part here, that the dress or whatever you call this, I am using the trim from Temu. I'm going to link that if you're interested. And another thing is I am, as you can see, distressing a little bit the edges, and for that I'm using Distress Oxide and Peacock Feathers, but you can use any color you want or you don't need to use anything. I'm also using staples for this project. I'm not sewing anything this time, and I'm using gold color paper for my halo, and for that I'm using two punches, 1 and 1.5 inch, but if you don't have them, then you can use a quarter, or you can draw a circle from something that's in this shape, and that will work too. So I think that's it. So this is from Temu, and I'm going to link it below if you're interested in purchasing this trim. I've been using it a lot. So I have my paper cutter here because I'm going to cut those two. I'm going to use make two tags. So I'm going to cut 2 pieces of paper. And my inspiration for this project were those angel charms from Temu that I was also showing you in my haul. I don't know what I did with the angel. I had it somewhere. I don't have it. I'll look for it, and I'll probably find it when I'm not looking for it. And I'll link it below too. Here it is. So here's the angel charm that was my inspiration, and I will link these angels and I will link the trim if you're interested to purchase them. And if you never purchased from Temu before, you can use my code or go through my link, and that will save you 30% of your first order. So first I'm going to draw a face. I'm just checking if this works, because it was just lying down on the table. Let's see if I'm in the center. So I'm just drawing a face for the angel. Little eyes, nose, and lips, and another one because I'm going to work at 2 at a time. Okay. Then I'm using my mixed media gel sticks to kind of paint over it. But again, this is optional. You don't have to do this, or you can just use crayons, regular crayons, any type of crayons really that you have. I just like to use these gel sticks because I never use them, and I have so many of them. This is kind of dark, but that's fine. And I'm also going to make little cheeks with this pink color. and also lips with red color to just give a little color to the face. So I have my two faces for two angels. And the next thing I can do is I can ink the edges. You don't have to do that again, that's just optional. But I just want to add a little color and contrast. See, and this is a perfect page for my trashy journal. And this is why I like to save these pages, because they're just unique. So there it is. And then I'm making the outfit for the angels. So I cut probably about, I don't measure anything, I just cut that much, but I will tell you so you know more or less it's going to be around 7 inches. And what I'm doing next is I'm kind of trying to ruffle the trim so it's in a shape of that wing. Might be difficult to show it on a video. I don't know yet how it's going to show. And then I'm kind of folding those edges underneath. And there is one. I go a little bit over the half face, so I'm going to staple it twice. So that's my first wing. And I do the same with the second wing. Again, I do this kind of it's not in a straight line, as you can see, and this, so it gives me kind of like a triangle. And again, I put this over the first one, and again I staple twice. So here are my wings. I hope you can see that. And it's the same length for the bottom part as the same thing. And you see I'm angling it to give me this shape, and I am folding this under and this also. So here I'm making a little cutesy skirt. And again, here I'm usually trying to just use one staple, but it depends on how it looks. I think this looks great. It's going to stick out a little bit because it's trim. So we have the clothing for that one. Now let's do it for this one. So you pretty much need 3 pieces of that trim for each angel. And this goes under, and this also. So you definitely have to practice this, so don't be upset if this doesn't come out right the first time. See, like I'm having little issues here too, because it's not a piece of paper, it's actually trim, so, but here is one. It's kind of hard to show it, especially if you're recording. Here maybe I could do two. So one or two, whatever you feel like. So here are my angels, and now I'm going to make the halo for them. So I have different halo for each on this on these tags. Like here I use these two punches. Here I use the larger punch, and then I just cut this out. And then this was I don't even know. I think I just probably took a piece of paper and I just fussy cut that shape, but I don't even remember, to be honest with you. So let's do that. Here's the 1.5 inch punch, and here, then you're cutting. This is kind of tricky because you might not cut it at the right spot, but this is pretty good. Oh, I know what I did. I cut this part out, and then there was my other halo, so you could do that too. So here's one. So what I did, now I remember, I just I think I had smaller scissors though, because this is kind of challenging with these big scissors. But you just cut this shape, and that will be my other smaller halo. So you can have different halos. Also, I was thinking what else you could do is if you have alphabet die cuts, you could use O or 0 for that project. So I don't know if this glue works. I forgot to bring glue. So how far do I have to go with that? Just the bottom, okay. So I'm just gluing this bottom part. Sometimes it's hard to work with that glue. So that's this one. And then for this one, I would just glue the ends here. And that will be my other angel, kind of a little different because different halo and just a little different. So each one will be a little different because it's if you draw them, then they're going to be a little different, and then the stuff here will be a little different maybe with the trim. But anyways, if you're interested in the trim or in the angels, you can also make the charms like I have here. I'm going to link the kit to make it into a charm. So let me know what you think. Let me know if that was easy project. And thank you so much for watching and subscribing to my channel, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.